So this is Low Branthwaites, which is just outside of Sedbergh, and we planted an area of about 7 acres. I'm trying to think when it was. January 2018 is when we started planting, and then since then we've obviously tried to. We've done a bit of additional planting 12 months ago. Well, no, sorry, actually 8 months ago, which was just a few areas where some of the trees hadn't been planted. The majority of the trees here are from that initial planting a year and a half ago. The total number then was 2,000 trees that went in, roughly. And then otherwise, since the planting, what we've tried to do also is to help people come to visit the woodland. There's been a path cut in, which is basically just with a lawnmower. So we've just cut the grass shorter. We've got a bench just at the top of this hill, which part of that is to encourage visitors who come to stay at Low Branthwaites at the bed and breakfast, but also importantly from supporters and other visitors who can then come to the land. So there's actually a couple of footpaths running through the land, and the nice thing we've started to see is that we get quite a lot of people sitting on the bench. We've seen a lot of people walking around the path, so I think it's really helped with actually people coming and seeing the woodland and understanding what's going on. And then that path runs off right up into the fell now, and that picks up a footpath that goes across to Dent, or you can go the other way to Sedbergh. We've seen a big increase in birds on the land. So we never used to before actually have birds coming in and settling down in the land. So now quite often you'll be walking through the land and suddenly all these birds are coming up from the land. You see birds sitting on the new trees. We've seen a big increase in things like butterflies, I say a big, I mean a noticeable difference. Like you'll walk around and you're just very aware that there's more things here, and that's led to other things such as we've had owls around here but never really seen them. But now they're so active that quite often if you come out at dusk or in the evening, you'll pretty much see an owl flying over here. And there's a group of kestrels, and I don't know whether they're a group or all together, but 2 or 3 kestrels now that quite often if you come, you can also see the kestrels here, and we'd never seen those before. So there's a big difference in that type of thing as well. We are potentially looking at expanding the woodland down. So the land here is like we sort of upper and lower, and the upper bit is a bit that we planted of about 7 acres, and the lower part is unplanted at the moment. So we are drawing up some plans for planting trees down there, and part of that land is quite different. It's a bit wetter, so it'd be interesting to see how that would differ from up here. But those are sort of very early plans. But yeah, we do hope to expand it as well. If you were to search on Google, or just search for Low Branthwaites bed and breakfast, you can come up to the house, and we're very happy to have people parking there to do a walk. But you'll also see there are footpaths that just run through here, so you don't actually need our permission to. But I think if you were going to park here, potentially just a knock on the door to let us know you're parking here. But we're really happy for people to come here, and yeah, we'd love to see more people coming up here.